welcome back to our channel. So different to usual.
Welcome back
to our channel.
Can I go back and do my work now?
Yeah, goodbye.
I was like, come up here and say hi. And I was like, hi.
Because I literally always start the vlogs without James. I was like, come on over and then you can go. Just say hello and then you can go. It's a fresh start to the week today.
It's actually a lovely day. Look how blue the sky is.
The sun is out, guys. The blue skies. Look at this. Blue skies are shining. Fresh start to the week. Time to get organised. It is week 37 this week, so I'm turning 37 weeks in 2 days. That just feels crazy to me, but also...
You look so old for 37 weeks.
That is not even funny. I don't know why I'm laughing at that. That is awful. That is awful. Yeah, so I've been feeling 37 weeks for about 37 years, feels like, during this pregnancy. Let me see if I can give you a quick bumpity bump update. We've got the joggers, the only joggers that fit. Me, at the moment, guys. Bump's still big, but it's been big for a while, so I feel like it's kind of in that bit of a stationary phase at the moment, and then it's going to give me another boost soon, and I'm going to be on the floor again, rebuilding that strength to pick it back up. So yeah, I'm just doing some cordial to start the day. We've just dropped Amber off at my mum's. She's going to the beach this morning with my mum and my grandma. It's my grandma's birthday. So they're going for fish and chips on the beach. So Amber's gonna love life. We are gonna do productive things that we need to do today. I've done weekly planning. That is still on January, so I need to get cracking now. I need to do the monthly plan for February. I've been really good with my planning. Well, I'm like obsessed with planning anyway, but I've been really good with it, like doing it every week, doing it every day, mostly, and the journaling as well. And I've been feeling so much more organised because I feel like within my pregnancy, I've just been feeling like an absolute mess, as you guys know. But within my actual structured days, weeks, and like structure on life, I feel like I've been feeling really organised. So it's been like a nice balance that I've been trying to get, where I've been feeling like a mess, a useless, pregnant, achy, sad, crying mess, and then picking it up with the feeling organised in life. So I'm really enjoying that at the moment. I'm going to plan the day, we've done the weekly plan the month, and then we're going to crack on. I've got some bits and bobs. James is already scurried away to do his emails, so I'm going to join him now and do some admin bits. We've still got quite like a messy amount of, we had the baby shower last weekend. Still got some balloons up there 2 days ago.
I didn't notice those balloons up there.
I know, they were just a random little bunch that when they did the setup, they left them, and I was like, I'll put them up there. And we've got like cakes everywhere. I'm just eating cake non-stop, biscuits. It's great. I do love the aftermath of a party where you can just eat all the biscuits and stuff. Anyway, let's crack on. Done. Next task is, I work very methodically with my tasks when I've got different things I need to do on my tick list. So I'm gonna now, James is still working in the kitchen, I'm gonna retreat to the lounge because I'm gonna be editing and stuff, and I just find it easier to like edit over there on the desk. I'm just gonna be sending all the footage across to our video editor, so just compiling all that and just doing a bit of computer stuff. The workspace here is looking a little bit deflated, literally. This sofa is like you have to plump it 24/7, which is annoying. But I'm just gonna give this space a little refresh, fresh space, fresh mind, and then retreat to the desk. The space is freshened up. Quick 5 minutes. Now time to crack on at the desk. James is just singing a dodgy song, so that's not being kept in. I'm just choosing what biscuit I'm gonna have. Like I said, I'm enjoying all the leftover baby shower cakes and biscuits.
There's some chocolate cake in the microwave, pizza there, bit of ice cream.
God, I forgot we had that in the fridge as well.
Ideal.
So we've been doing our work. We just stopped, had a little bit of a lunch break together, which was lovely, and it is now.
Lovely,
it was lovely, James.
Bearable,
you
You
made me a lovely chicken sandwich with the fresh bread that James cooked this morning with Amber. It was the cutest little thing. They were cooking fresh bread together, and I was just, everything's making me emotional at the moment, guys. I think I'm gonna go for this one. But yes, I've now got, so it's 2:15 now. I've got a doctor's appointment, which was booked last minute today, because I know this is a bit, not grim, but like, I've got like an infected finger. So I've had this little like wart / dry skin. It's just like a bit of hard skin, you know, which I pick, which is not good. And that's what the little like brown bit in the middle is. It's like dried blood. That's been like a repetitive thing that I've had literally for like, I can't remember how long, a year or longer. Then all of a sudden now it's like really painful, really raised, and got like white and red around it, which I know my parents always say the red ring and all of that, because they're GPs, they're not just giving me random advice, usually is a sign of infection. So I kind of knew it was getting infected and I was kind of ignoring it. And then I went to see my dad earlier today when I dropped him off, and he was like, yeah, you need to book a doctor's appointment and get that looked at, because if I wasn't pregnant, it would probably, one, not have gotten infected, because apparently like things get infected a lot more easily when you're pregnant. So
it's just down, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's
I
like
guess.
You have flu jabs and stuff when you're pregnant.
Exactly, you kind of.
This minor illness turns into more serious.
Yeah, exactly. And then that is the other reason, because if you don't get it treated and looked at, it's unlikely to be able to go on its own because you're pregnant. And then it could turn into something a lot more serious, a lot more dangerous. So I've been told I've got to book the appointment. It's actually so painful, so I'm really excited to get that sorted. So I think some antibiotics will sort that right out. But for now, I'm gonna have my tea and biscuits. Then
what biscuits are you going for?
To the dog. I'm gonna go for the baby. It's covered in chocolate cake, because
anything's covered in chocolate cake.
I was cutting the cake and it was just going everywhere. And then I took a massive bite and then it fell over, and it was a great time. It was a great time.
There's something to relive, really.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. You're just tidying up around me.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, also, sorry, last thing I'll say now about the baby shower.
Oh, that was cute.
Yeah, really cute. So 2 of my friends planned like the activities for the day. So like a couple of games and things like that. It was so much fun. And they also planned these books. There is another one underneath, but it says the name of baby girl. But this one says Dear Amber and the other one says Dear Beep for the name. And everybody wrote, so yeah, we're definitely going for that name now, by the way, guys. All the...
I know, they popped up for baby shower and like all of the presents were to do with the name, and I was like, well, I'm stuck now, aren't I?
I've just been telling everyone it's the name. Is that really bad? But no, but look, we had agreed. It was like literally 100%.
You completely cornered me in. Okay, guys.
We had agreed, but also at the same time, James was like, but we'll confirm 100% when she comes.
No, because I haven't changed my name since. I haven't changed my name since.
And you call her it all the time.
I know. It was fixed before the baby shower.
Yeah, it was.
It's definitely fixed now.
It's definitely fixed now. We got jewellery. We got all sorts with her name on. But yeah, they did these books, and then everyone wrote a little kind of message to Amber and to the other baby that they can kind of read in the future. So yeah, we've got the first 2 pages. Me and James are going to write a little message on, and then everyone from the baby shower wrote a little something. So it is so special. I just thought that was such a lush idea.
It was a lovely idea.
Such a lush idea. Right, I'm going to go and eat my biscuit. It's a little bit later on now. The doctor's appointment and picking up the prescription took a little bit longer than I thought it was going to take. So it is now, I'm back with Amber. We're having a little bit of Paddington and snack board time. We've made a snack board, we've got our juice. We're having a snuggle on the sofa because we're both feeling a bit exhausted. Amber's teething at the moment, bless her heart. She was up quite a lot through the night last night, which I feel like she hasn't teethed like that since she was like much younger. She must have like really painful molars or something at the back. Coming through. She's just tipped her Cheerios out. Oh no! What are you doing? She's happy. So yeah, she's been kind of like off her food, just like not feeling it at all today. So we're just chilling out, watching Paddington, eating our snacks, drinking our drinks, and James is walking Mila, and then when he gets back he's doing a gym session with his friend. So him and his friend have been coming here, well, his friend's been coming here like twice a week, and they've been doing gym sessions together, which has actually been so nice, because me and James love doing a gym session every now and then together, and we obviously have not been able to do that at all in this pregnancy. So yeah, he's been doing that, which has been so nice for him. And then it's allowed me to actually be be cooking more, which is something I really wanted to do before next baby came, and I feel like so much more confident now at the moment with my cooking because I've been doing it so much more in the kind of like evenings / for all our family meals whilst James has been in the gym. So yeah, I'm gonna do some cooking later on. Not sure what we're gonna make yet, but oh, we're making fajitas actually for me and James. I'm gonna do amber like a tuna pasta, and then we're gonna do fajitas for us later. But for now, we're just chilling. She's so cute. Morning, guys. It is now the next day. We are just chilling. Me and Amber are... You okay on there? Yeah. She's just having a day on Mummy's bed today, chilling. She had a really rough night with teething last night. She was up kind of all night, I think I said this yesterday, but I think it's like her back teeth coming through. We're just having a chill day today. I did have a long to-do list of like content that I needed to film for like collabs and a couple of brands and stuff. Might be able to get some of that done in her nap, and James's mum's gonna come down because she was meant to be going to James's mum's today. But I just prefer her here when she's not like feeling 100% if possible. So she's gonna come down and like they're gonna like play together or just snuggle together or do whatever. And I won't be able to get some things done then. If not, I'll try and get them done when she naps. While we're up here, she's kind of just like running around / chilling, / watching TV / doing whatever she fancies. And I am gonna try and slowly get through this nursery. Oh my goodness, the chair arrived. I'm so excited, guys. How nice is this material? Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. I love it so much. I'm so happy with that. So yeah, it kind of looks more disheveled than it did last time we were going through it. But this is because I've gotten like all the bags of Amber's old clothes down from the attic, and we've got like all these new pieces as well, and so many people bought such lovely stuff for the baby shower. Even though I said no gifts, people still just got the loveliest things. So yeah, we've got so much to sort through and kind of organise, so I'm going to try and do a little bit more of that today. It's so exciting. Oh my gosh, I don't even think we explained that we wallpapered the second wall. So we had this wall that was just wallpapered. Then because we decided to put the cot down like that, we didn't want to put anything above the cot, which where my finger's pointing now, like that wall there, would have been the wall above the cot. So it felt quite plain. So yeah, we've just done these two walls now, which I feel just really ties, and like we were quite kind of like upset that the wardrobe was kind of covering the wallpaper, and then we were going to put a mirror up, and then there was going to be like no wallpaper on show, and I just love this wallpaper. So yeah, we've still got these walls not wallpapered, but yeah, I just love how that looks. Anyway, I'm going to try and crack on with this. Hello. So it's a little bit later on. I'm currently in the bedroom. James is just putting Amber down for her nap, and I think I'm definitely going to be going to sleep. She was just having a little drink before her nap, and we were cuddling on the sofa, and I fell asleep, which never happens. I don't know if it's because she was up last night a bit with the teething, and so maybe I'm like more tired. But like I got up as usual. Obviously we've just been like lounging around, doing organising, washed my hair, got ready for the day, put my makeup on. Like I felt fine and was like, this can be really productive, like because she's going down for her nap now. And I was like, we're gonna do the collabs and like film the content when she goes down for her nap. It's gonna all be good. And all of a sudden I just feel so unwell. I don't know what's wrong with me. And now I'm like panicking that it's like to do with the antibiotics I'm on or something, because I don't know, or like, you know, when you just start like blowing things out of proportion, and I'm like worried now because like my infection, I don't know how well you can see that, but it's kind of like it's spreading over the top of my finger. And the doctor did say about sepsis, which was like obviously the main worry when you've got an infection, especially within pregnancy, because things can just happen really fast because the body can't cope with infection or whatever, because it's kind of like the immune system's down because you're pregnant. So that was like the doctor's main kind of concern of what could happen to it. So now I'm like, is this turning into sepsis? Am I feeling really unwell? You know, and like you just can't help but like worry about everything when it's actually just probably that I'm tired and pregnant and just need to nap now while Amber's napping, and I'll probably feel fine after. I take my contact lenses out. And yeah, sorry, it's not been a very exciting vlog so far, but towards the end of pregnancy, It's definitely just going to be these like realistic, what actually happens in the week in their lives. And this is what is currently happening. Amber's teething. She's napping. I'm pregnant. I'm napping.
I am currently out on a dog walk. I have not wrapped up well enough at all. I am absolutely freezing. Kind of one of my favourite dog walks. And usually kind of I get a bit of a pace going and I warm up quite quickly. But I don't know. I'm just not, actually, to be fair, I usually warm up quite quick because at the start there's like a bit that goes uphill, it's a round walk, a circle walk, and there's a bit that goes uphill, and then a bit that starts off flat and goes uphill kind of like halfway through. And at the start I was like, oh, I really don't fancy doing the uphill, but right now I feel like I need to kind of slowly get into the walk. But then that's left me freezing, because if I'd done the uphill bit to start with, I definitely would have warmed up by now. Hurt my back a bit, I think it was yesterday. I've been doing a training session a couple of times a week with a friend who lives down the road, so coming up and using the gym in the back garden. I thought, let's hold each other accountable, let's book in 2 sessions a week and we'll train, and it'll be like a good way to kind of get going, to get back into it. And it's actually worked, like I've absolutely loved it. A little bit of accountability. No idea how I got onto that, if I'm choosing not to walk up a hill, but I am getting to a hill now, so I'm going to stop this bit of vlog footage, otherwise I'm not going to be able to talk. Poor Carys and Amber, not feeling 100% at the moment. She was meant to go to my parents today, and we had quite a few kind of worky bits to do. But we're lucky enough to be able to put those on pause. Kind of the brands we work with and stuff, they're like amazing, so accommodating, like we appreciate them so much. And so we're lucky to kind of push that a couple of days down, so that we can actually, we were being organised this time, guys. We were filming things in advance. We were like, oh, let's get organised, film things in advance. That hasn't happened, so we do actually have a few more days to kind of film those little bits. So we can push that down slightly later in the week, because we wanted to have Amber at home today because she wasn't 100% and she just wants Carys. Like, and you know, a little bit butthurt sometimes that she wants her mum, but also I understand, you know, it's kind of quite a common thing with like babies and toddlers. If Carys isn't there, like, she loves me to bits, you know, like we have fun, she wants cuddles, you know, like I'm a big comfort for her. But as soon as she knows Carys is in the same room or just next door, all she wants is her mum. So, you know, it's one of those. Maybe in a few years' time we'll be a bit more equal when it comes to that kind of thing. But I would want Carys to surround Carys Amber because, you know, Carys gives the best hugs. But yes, kind of had a couple of times getting up in the night, giving her a cowpole, and then Carys kind of, I'm like, I'll be the saint. It's not actually true. I say to Carys, I'm like, shall I get up? And Carys like, yeah, if you don't mind. And I'm like, no, fine. Zombie out of bed with Amber crying at 4 a.m. Give her the cowpole, give her a cuddle, and then after a few minutes I just see Carys like creeping around the door, not being able to keep away from Amber. Like, mummy's here, and then I just toddle back to bed and leave Carys to give her a hug. But it's hard at the moment, so going back again, the reason that I was talking about Amber wanting Carys is obviously it's difficult. Carys being so late on in pregnancy and kind of having a lot of discomfort. You know, it's hard then when all Amber wants to do is not only like sit on Carys's lap, but like almost sit on top of a bump. It's like Amber's getting annoyed that this bump is kind of in the way of getting close to her mum, getting close to Carys. And she's just kind of crawling all over Carys, bless her. And then Carys isn't feeling 100%, so Carys is kind of lying on the sofa, trying to chill out, and Amber just wants to crawl on her and like sit on her stomach and have a cuddle. So it's just been one of those days that we haven't got loads done. We've just been kind of semi-chilling at home, and it's just a write-off day. You know, I'm enjoying this walk. I'm lucky to be getting out with Mila. Really like coming here and going on a walk, but a bit of a write-off day. We'll start the week again tomorrow. That's the plan.
Okay, so I literally slept for like 2 hours, but Amber's still sleeping. She must be exhausted. James is on his way back from walking the dog, and I'm just going to carry on organising the nursery. I thought I would just show you where we're at the moment. So yeah, we're kind of getting there, just organising all her clothes and everything. I remember Amber in all of these clothes as well, so I'm so excited to use them all again. is where we're at the moment. She literally needs to be on top of me to not be crying. We're listening to Elmo. She's barely even watching it, but James is getting me and him a McDonald's. She doesn't want anything, not even water. So I'm gonna keep having to try and get her to take anything, but it's gonna just be like this for the rest of the day. Morning, guys. Welcome. Oh, well, I was gonna say welcome back to our channel. We've done that already. Cookie. Yeah. I don't know where I just got this from. Cookies, yay. I don't know. Open? Yeah. Yeah. You guys know. Go on then, you open it. You guys know we love working with Casetify. Oh, because I've opened something already in there, guys. What are they? I've been so excited for this collab. I just have so much to. Wow. Did you say wow? Wow. I have so much to just blab to you about. I am so excited. Not only because I found my dream cases this time around, but also, I know, look, they've got a phone in them. Let me just first show you the actual case designs. What colour is this one? Pink. I'm obsessed with like this check spring design, and then also I love, you hold the pink one, thank you. Good job, and this one, I just love what it says on it. Self-Care Society, I love it, love it, love it. So not only have I found two cases I'm obsessed with this time, because you guys know they do like a million different designs. The other thing I've been so excited to show you, which when I went out the other day with our friends, we went to an escape room. I had this on my phone for the first time because, like I said, I'd already unboxed it from the red box because I was too excited to stick it on. Okay, it literally. Yeah. My friend was literally blown away by this. She was like, what's your discount code? I need it now. She just bought a case the other day, used not a discount code. She was so buzzing. She was like, I need the wallet now. I never like have my purse with me. I never have a bag. I'm so unorganized. This has actually changed my life. And this together.
Yeah, that looks good to be fair.
Yeah, I'm feeling it.
For that in the previous videos where we talk about how great quality they are, they come with loads of designs and customizability, if that's the word.
And the main thing we usually talk about is the drop testness, that you can literally just drop your phone. James was dropping it off the tall unit the other day because you can literally, they're never gonna smash. But this time I just thought, I've talked about that enough. I wanted to just show you the cuteness of the cases. We also have some other bits and bobs. James has a new AirPod. Oh, you put it on. That's the old one, which I really, really love. That you've had for a while. Yeah. Switching it up. And I got this for my laptop, which I love. Amber, what are these? Flowers! Thank you, Casetify, for creating the cutest products and working with us.
Thank you so much for sponsoring this video, Casetify. Please go to our link, which is www.casetify.com/James and Carys to get 15% off your order.
Yes, enjoy!
I'll put the link in the description.
Yeah. Now off to town to do some shopping. We got some bits and bobs to pick up, some outfit bits and bobs to pick up for a maternity shoot that I've planned. I'll tell you guys all about that. James is so excited.
I just can't wait.
It's sarcasm in case you don't know James. But we are actually quite excited to get, hopefully, fingers crossed, a family picture of all of us plus Bump. We don't hold the hopes too high though with a toddler, so it may just be me and James and Bump. I'll be fine. It'll still be a fun experience. Anyway, it's got bits and bobs to pick up for that. And I'm officially 37 weeks today, so I've all dressed up, guys. I got the cute outfit on, I got the Bump pen, and I'm obsessed at the moment with gilets. I have got a couple, which I wear like so much, but I just find them really good. I'm not sure if it's because I'm pregnant and I'm sweating all the time, or it's just nice for this time of year when you're like transitioning more into the spring, summer seasons. It's just nice to be able to, yeah, are you bouncing? Oh, see ya! These shoes literally break my heart. Do you stomping? We got our stompers on. Stomp, 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 stomp. They're so cute, aren't they? They're from our faves, as you guys know, Dashman. Whoa! She's obsessed with jumping over things at the moment. I just have to let my heart relax and let her get on with it because she's like, 1, 2, jump! Okay, not down the stairs though. Look at you go! Whoa, careful, Daddy.
Would you like your feet up or should we put your feet down?
Ooh. We love this little pram. I know we spoke about it when we went to Centre Parks, but it's just so good. It's so like compact. What's it actually called? I know it's from Mums and Papas. It's called the Aero and it's like so compact. She just looks so cute in it.
She just massively the same time.
She
Because it is such a cute little pram.
Yeah, I just know when this newborn baby comes, we're gonna think Amber looks like a giant jumbo teenager next to this tiny little baby. And
Put them both in like white sleep suits.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna be like, oh,
I'm gonna melt, guys, honestly. When we were like organising the baby's nursery yesterday, we were doing like the clothes, and I was getting out all Amber's old clothes, and I was going, does this fit Amber? She was going, no. And I can't say the name of the new baby yet, but she was saying the name of the baby and going, it's Eames. And I was like, oh, it just melted me. Anyway, we are heading to do some shopping. I think we're gonna go for food first.
Yes, let's go food, because Carys is antibiotics, so we have to eat at specific times. Also saying we have to eat now.
For my infected finger, it's getting a little bit better. It actually is getting better and feeling slightly less painful, so it's going good, but the antibiotics are a nightmare because you've got to plan your meals because you have to eat like 2 hours before, 2 hours after, something like that. I'm not used to this, guys. I just graze all day usually, so.
I'm usually a grazer. I'm quite happy with my 3 meals.
Yeah, James is very practical with his 3 meals. But yeah, we're going for food.
Daddy, press the zero button.
Hello.
Press the button.
Abadoo. Oh, we've come for a little lunch date. Yeah, baby. You okay? Daddy's giving you your sandwich now. We did try to go to Ask Italian. We sat there for 2 seconds with a toddler and then decided to come somewhere where she could run around and be louder. So we came to a little cafe instead. Is that nice? So now we finished our lunch. We're heading first to Zara, looking for some cute.
I thought it was just a snack.
Looking for some cute bits and bobs for the maternity shoot. We never usually bring Amber's feeling, because I think the last clip I did yesterday was just me and Amber on the sofa, because she really wasn't feeling, like, she was feeling 1% yesterday, whereas I feel like today she's feeling 90%, isn't she? I think
she's close, but
she's
not
close.
eating that great. And
She's
still
not,
having a moment.
yeah, she's still.
But we have spent 2 days literally chilling at home, so we thought
we
probably should do something small.
And she is actually much happier out and about. But she hardly ever goes in her pram, and you can tell like when she's feeling a bit sluggish and not very well, because she's actually happy just chilling in the pram looking around at everyone, and kind of it's quite
she's like, no, I want to walk, I want to run.
Yeah, but she's happy just looking, people watching today. That's what we're doing. But yeah, first we're heading into Zara, which I think is literally right here. It always looks like a literal hotel, this shop. I love it. Just beautiful. Just beautiful. The aesthetic is on point. So I'm just going for some basic vibes, like mum jeans, you know, when like you do the open waistband on the mum jeans. And I also wanted to get some mum jeans anyway for like postpartum, because I'm hoping they'll have a little bit more room in them, but I'm not sure because you just can't tell with mum jeans. They're either amazing or awful. And then I've just gone for some basic white tops, just a bit of this, bit of that, and a bit of a neutral dress. She sent me some, the woman who's doing the maternity shoot sent me some like inspo of different things that you could wear, and it was all kind of like denims, whites, neutral vibes, so that's what we're going for. Now I'm looking in the baby section, some bits for Amber. Oh my gosh, do we have to get the matching mum jeans for Amber? Yes, we do. So we've just put Amber down for her nap. I'm just brewing some tea. I was brewing some for you, but I think
I'll take it with me maybe. I'm going on a dog walkie run.
Oh gosh, we haven't done one of them since before Amber.
That was about 7 years.
What?
I think you've done it about 7 years, isn't it? So the last time we were running away from a dog.
No, the last time we went on a dog walkie run, I really remember, because it's for when we were trying for Amber. I know we've spoken about this, but I really struggled trying to conceive like mentally with Amber. I like just couldn't. I was just in a really like bad place. I was just struggling. And I remember being like, right, come on, we're gonna get there. Like, let's just take my mind off this.
Really fit back then.
Yeah, compared to now. God, we were fit back then. But still, I had like, you know, I think exercise we find is like the best thing for your mental health. So
honestly, if I exercise in a day, I'm just
happy.
It does. It feels like a successful day, no matter what you've done.
It's an endorphin boost,
like,
yeah.
A bit of exercise.
And it's literally proven to improve your mental health.
For me, it's just better than anything else.
Yeah, so the fact I can only walk 5 steps at the moment is really mentally motivating.
Demotivating?
Yeah, that was sarcasm.
Oh! I was like, you need demotivating, darling. Okay?
God, you're sarcastic all the time.
This is trainer, didn't you?
This is why I'm never sarcastic.
I was not used to you being sarcastic.
No, honestly, like I'll do
The
jokes.
lowest form of wit.
And
Don't
you won't-
get into it, okay?
Yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to be like you anyway. I just thought while the tea was brewing, I think it's fully brewed now, so you're just gonna finish making it.
So before you get onto that, I
Yeah.
have literally, I've just spent £100 on about 10 white t-shirts on ASOS. I've got a thing at the moment about t-shirts fitting
Yes,
right.
everybody recommended.
I know.
Uniglow.
I know, but like, can you buy that online? Maybe I should have a look now.
The only place I know that does that I've seen Uniglow in is
There's
London.
loads in London.
There's
I think
loads,
there's one in
isn't
Oxford. I looked it up on a map to see where they were. And there's one in Oxford, a load in London, and then maybe one in like Manchester.
But we should order them online because
We should
clearly that is the best because we had multiple people saying you. I
Also,
see
I'm
you
wearing
guys.
Gymshark socks at the moment,
Yeah.
And like they're one of those socks, because obviously you nicked my socks.
Yeah, I
And so at
do.
the moment I'm wearing 2 right-footed socks, which is hilarious, because I've never thought it made a difference, although I've always put them on the right feet.
Yeah.
It does make a difference. This left foot,
It looks
which
the
is in a
same.
right foot sock, it's too much...
You don't want to see that sock.
It's too much... I can't get my foot. It's too much loose skin.
Oh, just a little sock haul.
Look, it's too much loose sock.
Loose
on the
skin.
leg. Well, that's where my big toe's meant to be.
Yeah.
And it's fine, this foot's fine. But this foot, that's where my big
You
toe's
just pulled
meant
that
to
out.
be. No, it just doesn't quite fit right. No matter how tight I pull it.
Well-
So I might have to go and get... Where's my left sock?
Look, it's a.
Where's my left
I
sock?
don't know. Stop asking me. You're lucky you've got 2 Gymshark ones that go together. Let alone having a left and a right. I'm like the odd sock queen, and then I steal all James's socks.
Now, okay, so Carys and I now share a washing basket.
It's so great. My washing gets
I
done.
do way more washing than Carys. So I was like, right, if I don't have Carys, if your washing basket being overflow, so we'll share a big washing basket.
Yeah.
And how many times, Carys, have I told you that you take your socks off
I did.
and then you put them together?
I put them together.
There were so many socks not together today when I was emptying the washing basket.
I've been really trying.
But you haven't tried hard enough. Clearly, it's working about 50% of the time. Okay? Because I'm going through and I'm separating the washing.
Yeah, it doesn't come
and that's just
naturally
like
to me.
random socks.
It is a good idea.
And I'm like, where's this guy's friend?
It's in my mind though because I do see them and I think, oh, no, James told me to put the socks together.
Yeah.
Must put socks together.
You get scared, don't you? And you cower. And you go, your heart starts racing. And you think, oh my goodness, my husband's going to find out.
Yeah, no.
Who does the washing?
I know, this is great now James does the washing because I never get around to it. Really boring haul. Shoelaces. I washed my... I thought I would just show you what we picked
I
up
just
in
want to
town.
say that I'm not intending on keeping 10 t-shirts that
Oh yeah, we didn't
I was
finish
going to
that.
say that I was going to see which one fitted well
Yeah.
and then return others
Yeah.
because I just want a good fitting one for our photo shoot.
Yeah.
It seemed like I was bragging that I spent £100 on white t-shirts and I didn't intend to. Now Carys has left me here chatting and I'm just feeling very awkward because I'm not sure, so I'm just stalling until she comes, because it may have come across like that I was kind of bragging about spending £100 on white
Wow,
t-shirts,
look at
but
you.
I didn't
10
want
white
it to come
t-shirts.
across like that.
No.
I am going to return the ones that don't fit very well, which will probably be at least 9 of them.
Probably all
I'm just going
10.
to go finish the tea
And
now.
you'll still... Okay, goodbye. So, my Axles, I have loved and worn so much, and they're an investment shoe. So I thought, right, Carys, let's clean them up. So I got my toothbrush out, got all my cleaning stuff. That's as clean as I could get them. I have absolutely
new
wrecked them.
trainers on the table.
They're not new.
That's what I'm wondering. When are new trainers no longer new trainers?
When they've been bought.
Is it a time thing or is it a wear thing? You know?
It's a time.
So is it after
No.
a week? Or is it after several days of wearing
No,
them?
I think it's like if they've never been worn before.
Just never been worn outside?
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you get a shoe from vintage, you're all good, you can put it straight on the table. I'm not superstitious anyway, so I'm always putting my new shoes on the table and everyone's freaking out. It's been fine for me so far. But the laces, I basically took them out thinking I was going to be really cool and like wash the laces as well as the shoes. Then I lost the laces for that shoe. So now I think these aren't going to look as good.
Tomorrow, let's be honest. It's always the way, isn't it?
I know, that's the thing. But I just don't think they're going to look as good. They're nice and white though. They're actually quite similar. I'll put them in and see how they look. To be honest, they're actually really similar, so I think they'll be fine. Would you? They're not quite as
But you
nice.
should change both, shouldn't you?
Oh, obviously! Oh no, you didn't think I was... Oh no! Oh No, you thought I would do
why you were
that.
trying to be like, oh, they're so similar.
I wasn't going to leave that one as like an off-white and this one is a bright white, completely different lace. No, I'm just saying, like, they look nice with these laces. So
that's
like,
what I've got with my lifting shoes in the gym.
2 different sets of laces?
Yeah, because Mila as a puppy chewed through. I bought brand new lifting trainers. I was so excited, my first ever pair.
Yeah.
And then Mila chewed through one of them as a puppy. And so now one of them has like elasticated blue laces. And
They're only your lifting shoes, thank goodness.
Yes, thank goodness I don't even have to take them to a gym anymore. So I'm going to be super cool on my own.
They're just not there. Oh, bye then.
Yes.
Anyway.
My once a month.
I love these. So I picked up, basically the vibe we're going for the maternity shoot, / obviously we're going to wear these clothes after anyway, because they're just clothes we like. But I'll
just clothes, guys, get over it.
Oh no, but again, I didn't want it to seem like I'd bought clothes that were never going to be worn after the maternity shoot, even though it's probably obvious that they were going to be. Anyway, these are for Amber. Love them so much. They had ones, these were actually from the boys section. Like obviously, as you guys know, we just shop boys and both boys and girls sections, and we always get told off for dressing Amber in not girly enough clothes, but it doesn't bother me. I just dress her in whatever I like. But yeah, the girls ones of these, they had like Mickey Mouse like things on them and they were so cute, but I thought for the photo shoot we'll keep it plain. So we went for the boys section ones, which are just plain dungarees. Gorge, love. Then we went for 2 different vibes for the top. So we've got like just a plain white little oversized one, which she'll get loads of use out of anyway. And then I went super girly, super frilly. Thought that'd be really cute with the mum jeans that I picked up for her. I honestly never ever dress her in jeans. Well, I never have dressed her in jeans, so I'm so excited to see her in a pair of jeans. I feel like she'll look about 18 when I put her in this little frilly top and these mum jeans. I won't be able to cope. I actually will just, no. And then I've got little like Zara trainers that I got a little while ago for her. Then for my vibes, I think I've already showed you in the shop, but I've just gone for the mum jeans. You never know if they're going to fit. I always think that they look like they're going to fit. I'm like, whoa, they look like they've got loads of room in the thigh, because it's always the thigh for me. And then I'll get them on and I won't even be able to get them past my calf. So I haven't got, you know, that high hopes. And obviously they're not going to go, they're not going to go over my bump. They're going to be that like open mum jean vibe for the pregnancy.
Oh, yes.
You'll cringe so bad.
The whole, it doesn't quite fit anymore, guys, because
I'm having a big. Oh, will it fit? Absolutely not. My bump is huge and on the floor. You probably won't see half the mum jean, you'll just see my bump.
You just copying the same outfit that Molly wore for hers.
Yeah, because everyone wears that. My friend Molly had a maternity shoot with the same person that we're going to, and she wore the mum jeans, the denim jacket, and I'm just copying it. But I was saying that
full-on copycatting.
The photographer sends you like a list of like ideas, and it was like mum jeans, denim jackets, like things that she knows pop.
So I couldn't just wear this.
No, she'd be like, oh god, little white top.
It's a bit dark for her.
I wear just constantly wear my plain basics, so I love these. And then I also went a bit diff. I went for neutral rib, you know, just those cutesy photo shoot vibes. Who knows? Who knows if that's going to look nice or not? Probably not. We'll see. We can always return. And then last few things I picked up, not specifically for the photo shoot at all, but this, I'm trying the new a new Charlotte Tilbury foundation. They actually are reformulating the Magic whatever one that I have at the moment, which I swear is like the most popular Charlotte Tilbury product, and they're reformulating it so you can't get your hands on it. So I was like, what? I only have 2 foundations ever that I've really used on my skin. I mean, I might have used different ones here and there. I know I've used a few different Charlotte Tilbury ones, but my like long-term ones are an Estee Lauder one and the Charlotte Tilbury one that I use. So now they're not doing it. I'm like, okay, I need like a lightweight, because my Estee Lauder one's a bit more heavyweight, which I actually have on today, but we're trying this now from the Charlotte Tilbury range. So I'll let you know what that's like. Then I went for a bronzer because I smashed my bronzer. Well, Amber smashed it and it went all over my dressing room carpet. We won't talk about it. I can't even be bothered to open that packaging, but that's that. Then we went for Pillow Talk lip liner, which I wear every day basically, with a mixture of different ones.
Why is it Pillow Talk?
I don't know.
You never talk to me when we get into bed.
I do.
I just turn over and fall asleep.
Actually, yeah. I'm not good like that, but I'm good in the morning, and then you're like,
You're like, sorry James, I have to sleep on my left. I think it's just an excuse. I've never heard of this. I honestly think, guys, it's just an absolute myth that Carys has to sleep on her left in pregnancy. It's just because that way she faces away from me in bed. And I think that's just what she wants to do. She gets in and I'm like, oh, should we have... Sorry, James, gotta face this way, gotta lie this way. Can't turn around, can't hear you, can't hear you.
And once I'm down, I can't turn because of the pelvic pain. I'm not turning over just to say goodnight to James. I'm like, good night then. Goodbye, James. But yeah, could someone debunk this for me, please? I have read and swear by the fact that you are meant to only sleep on your left side in pregnancy. I get so much comfier sometimes on my right side and I feel really guilty. Like I wake up in the night, I'm on my right side and I'm like, it's not good. I've got to go back on my left side. I have looked it up. It is something like genuine, but also at the same time, nobody tells you it. So like if you hadn't have Googled like I do, like an obsessive Googler, the midwife don't tell you. So it can't be that much of a big deal. So someone tell me it's not so I can sleep on my right for the next 3 weeks until this baby comes. Right, so that's all the bits and bobs we've got.
Right.
So funny.
English language.
James is popping out. We've been filming for like 15 minutes on this, so I'm gonna love you and leave you and drink my tea. I think they look all right, you know, with the new laces. Pretty happy with that. Yeah, the trainers still look grubby, but not as grubby as they were before. And I'm gonna, I was gonna try the baking. Any recommendations, let me know for getting the trainers brighty whitey. But I was gonna try the baking soda like thing where you like scrub with baking soda, or you create this baking soda paste with like baking soda and white vinegar or something. You like paste it on the shoes and then you leave it outside in the sun. Hardly any sun at the moment in the UK. So I'm gonna wait for summer for that. And then hopefully they'll be brighty whitey to match my new brighty whitey laces. Anyway, I'm gonna go into the lounge now and do some admin on my laptop and bounce on my ball.
So I'm just at the storage unit with my coffee. Got a couple of Whittaker House parcels to package up and send off. So Amber still isn't 100%, so she's chilling at home with Carys at the moment. I was meant to take her to soft play this morning and kind of have a nice fun morning, but she still doesn't quite seem well enough to kind of do anything that energetic. She's just wanting to chill and have cuddles on the sofa and stuff. So trying to kind of like make the most of it and enjoy that. And I know Carys is trying her best to enjoy that and make the most of it, even though all Emma wants to do is sit on her bump, which isn't the comfiest thing in the world. So yeah, I'm just running a couple of errands. And I think it's just going to be another one of those days that we're just kind of semi-putting things on hold. Because we're not, you know, Carys has a couple of things to film and stuff, content, both for work, both for kind of just, you know, normal content and also a couple of ads and stuff. And so we're just gonna have to put that on pause, kind of take a deep breath. It's gonna be okay. We can do it later in the week. You know, the vans understand. So I think actually Carys is trying to do a couple of worky bits with Amber there. But yeah, it does make things a little bit harder. But, you know, it's something that all parents deal with, isn't it? Like, you know, even if you send your kids off to childcare or send your kids off to nursery and stuff, they usually don't take them if they're unwell, and you don't want to send them if they're unwell. So it's just putting the pause. And yeah, I'm quite bad at I don't deal with things like that very well. If I have a plan in my head and things don't go to that plan, I get a little bit stressed. I'm not very flexible, and I think it's something I need to work on, having kids, is being a bit more flexible, because things don't usually go to plan.
Hello guys, I am rocking the slick back greasy hair today. Amber has, I think James filmed a bit this morning when he went to the warehouse, but Amber has still not been feeling 100%. She's currently, seems like she's 100%. She's obviously a lot better. Oh, where are you going? Where are you off, cheeky chops? Where are you off to, cheeky? She sort of looks like a crazy, exhausted toddler and then gets these bouts of energy. But anyway, it's her teething. She's still just not 100%. So we have just been chilling together all morning. Hello? She definitely seems much better now. And I tried to get a little bit of work done, but I didn't get much done. Like, honestly, my to-do list for this week versus the reality of what I actually got done is hilarious. And you know, these things happen. This is just life. Like, babies go through all sorts, adults go through all sorts. There's just sometimes things do not go to plan, but this week couldn't have gone less to plan than what I'd thought. That's probably dramatic, but you know what I mean. And yeah, I really struggle with that. So when we were kind of chilling upstairs earlier, she was really happy just chilling on the bed with me. I think she was just feeling really exhausted and stuff. So I took the time then to do a bit of journaling and just, yeah, I've been making so much more time for that. this year, and it's really been helping, especially because I think during this pregnancy, as you guys know, I have not been hiding it, I have been struggling, and especially towards the end, like I've just been really emotional, really like my mental health has just been kind of like on a downhill spiral. And I was just talking about this on my Instagram story. I just find journaling so freeing because it's so simple. I'm going to pop up here if you need a template, if you've never done journaling. Honestly, I don't do complicated journaling. I don't know if this is even classed as journaling, but I class it as my type of journaling because it's putting down your thoughts onto paper, and that is honestly simply enough to help you process, to help you validate those thoughts and be like, okay, I am struggling. It's not that I want to block these thoughts out of my mind, to help me move on and process these emotions. Just writing down really basic things about how you're feeling, it honestly, like I can't recommend it enough. I love it. I find it so helpful. So I've been making so much more time for that, and that did really help earlier today. So I'm popping Amber down for a nap now. This clock, by the way, is always wrong. It's always 7:45 or whatever time it is, 7:50 or something. It has been broken forever, so never believe the clock. Yeah, it's about 1:30 now, so she's gonna go down for her nap, and then she'll get a nice long nap, hopefully. She probably needs it, because I think she's at that stage right now where she's running around like a lunatic and then she's gonna crash. And then we've got my midwife appointment at 4 o'clock, which we're all gonna go to, which is really exciting, because usually James like tries to come with me, but with Amber's pregnancy, I think he came to like every midwife appointment. A lot of the time I go on my own. I think he's only been to one this pregnancy. Oh, but I thought it would be fun to all go together to a midwife appointment. So we're all gonna go, me, James and Amber, and it should be fun. I'm really excited for that. So yeah, that's at 4 o'clock, so that's a little bit later. Hello. Hello there. Can you say hi, guys? Hi, guys. It's so sunny. Whoa. Bailey. We're looking after my parents' dog as well, by the way. Just set up the camera over there to show you my little hip pain. My pelvic and hip pain is really super bad today, so I've retreated to my armchair. This is the only chair that is comfortable when my pelvic pain is really bad, because I have this little setup where I can keep my legs together on this little stool down here. Because my bump is so massive, I don't know what it is. Other chairs, I just can't, like my bump is too big, it just forces my legs apart, and I need to keep my legs together. It reduces my pelvic pain so much. This is where I've been for the past hour, I'd say. Ooh, I'm coming. Oh my goodness, just dropped my laptop. It's fine, it's gonna be fine. Okay, I'm going down. Now I'm down, I can't get back up. Thought I would do you guys a little bump update actually. Bump update, 37 weeks, 1 day, something like that. Look, it's literally hanging, like you can pick it up, and when you do, the relief, like I was standing in the kitchen the other day and James was just picking up my bump, the relief that I feel when he picks up the bump, I'm like, it's like I'm not pregnant. My hips and pelvis just go, ah. It's crazy, but here we are. But yeah, she's in there, she's happy, she's wriggling a lot. Ooh, I'm lifting it. And the other thing is, like, I can't, because it's so big, like I can't really see like under properly, but can you see, like when I lift it there, you can see loads of stretch marks under there. And I've got quite a few like developing on my stomach, like, and everything I wear now, just, that's like a massive line from where my leggings have been. But yeah, there's like, I would say it's more like rashy on my stomach, just from probably like where it's stretching and stuff, like abdominal rashes, and I think just anything in pregnancy is kind of normal because your skin is just going through so much. But yeah, when I lift my belly up, it is amazing that like there are so many markings and things under there, but I just haven't been able to see my underbelly for so long because it has been like just hidden. It's literally hidden under there, so it's gonna look completely different. I hoist these back up. These are Adenola leggings, and oh my goodness, these are not maternity, and they have been an absolute lifesaver. These and the Gymshark training leggings have been the best for pregnancy, and hopefully they'll be good for postpartum too. Yeah, it's like so amazing when you've like seen all these changes happening to your body. And I know I said this before and someone commented saying they don't believe me, but I genuinely do like stretch marks. Like, it's okay if you don't believe me. Like, I don't need to prove it to anyone, but I genuinely love stretch marks. Like, I think they look beautiful. I think there's a genuine and a kind of logical reason why I love them. And me and James are the same. We both like do not find stretch marks. You know, last time when my belly was like going down, it was a shock, and I think that's the bit that takes me a while to get used to, is the shock. And it's also like, if you wear a crop top, or like for me, they were all down my legs last time, so if I wore shorts, people would literally be like looking like, whoa, that's a lot of stretch marks. They were kind of all down my thighs. So I think that side of the insecurity I do still get. But in terms of like my personal view on it and like James's personal view on it, we both think they're really cool. And I think it came from, we were discussing this the other day, I think it might have come from the fact that we were within the fitness community for so long. Like, obviously we started on social media as fitness, we were super fitnessy. And like stretch marks for us were a sign of growth, like muscle growth. They were always positive. Like, I used to get them on my bum and be like, yeah, my bum's growing. So they were always a positive thing for us. And now it's kind of like embedded in our brain, but even though they've not come from a place of fitness, they still just feel good. I don't know, I just like them, that's just me. So if you've got stretch marks and you're not feeling good about them, I think they look freaking awesome. So that's good. I'm just cleaning up sweets that Amber's poured out of the pot all over the floor, and I'm gonna make a water because I'm not very good at the moment at staying hydrated. I've lost my bottle, random thing from the drawer. Lost my little sippy bottle, and I feel like when I get a sippy bottle, I go like, I'm so good, I'm like hydrated all the time. And then as soon as I lose it, I suck, because I'm like used to drinking it out of the sippy bottle, oh my goodness, at all times. And then I just forget to drink. Anyway, I just kicked over the dog's water bowl. Ooh, gotta take my tablet as well for my infection. My finger infection is getting a lot better. It's gotten darker because basically like all the kind of swelling and like pus or whatever infection was in there has kind of gone down, and it's just like left with the little like blood. That's just like a little kind of bit of hard skin in the middle. So I think that's gonna go, you know? I think it's gonna be gone soon. But take my tablet now, because that is for that. And that's the tablet that you have to take 2 hours after food and an hour before food. So I think we've timed it quite well today. Yeah, it's been like confuzzling with me because I just like snack all day usually. And so now I've had to actually plan when I'm eating, and then like I can't eat for 2 hours. It's just, it's not me, guys, it's not my vibe. Yeah, we've got like an hour now till we leave for the midwife appointment. So I thought what might be a good idea is if we just quickly try on some of these Zara things for the photo shoot, because knowing me and how lazy I'm feeling at the moment, I'm just gonna like not try them on, and then I'll get to the photo shoot and try them on, and just none of them will fit and look good. So I'm thinking, let's try them on with you guys for moral support right now. Okay, so first outfit. So where do I start? I actually love the look of the mum jeans. Like, these were exactly the vibe that I was thinking for the shoot, because like, I don't know, they just work really well, and like they sit quite nice up by here as well, and I feel like they'll look nice. Yeah, I feel like they'll really work, and like obviously it's nice because you get the open waistband, and they actually feel like a little supportive band on my bum, which is nice. And I like how they are on the thighs and stuff. Will they fit me after postpartum? I won't know. Probably not, because I sense, like I have no idea, but I just sense they're going to be too tight on the waist. But we can get there when we get there, we'll sort that out. And the top, I love the shape of it, and it's like super stretchy, but very see-through, very sheer. She did say sheer stuff's nice for kind of like maternity shoot. Did she? Am I making that up? Am I just encouraging myself? I feel like I've seen some nice sheer, like when you wear like a sheer top. I feel like my friend wore one, like a sheer white top and then like a nice bra underneath. But I'm not sure if that is quite giving the right vibes. I do like it though. I'm not too disappointed with that. Okay, next let's try the next top. Okay, I'm actually loving this top too. I'm really impressed. It's got like a really thick double layering, so it's not really see-through at all. I feel like I'm gonna love this postpartum as well. It's got a really nice like flattering square neck. Oh, I feel like I'm really liking that. Yeah, that is kind of the vibe I was going for. Okay, this could have gone very wrong because Zara, I feel like, is absolutely hit or miss, but this has gone good. And for reference, I went for large in the tops and a size 14 in the bottoms. But like I said, I don't actually know if the bottom's going to fit me till after. I can't even, I'm not even sure if I should zoom out right now. We got 3 good things, so what did we expect? But the dress. Oh no, that just humbled me. No. No, that's not for the maternity shoot. No, I can't even keep zooming out on that. Yeah? Hello, you? Hello, Amber. Look at her looking at herself in the mirror. She's chuckling. She's got some old school Justin Bieber hair vibes going on there.
Oh gosh, how do you tame that tea?
How do you tame that? She's got the craziest toddler hair all the time and she will not let me even brush it.
She's like, no thank you. Are you going to the toilet?
No brushing, no nothing. Like,
toilet?
I do try because it has to be done now and then. She loves locking herself, like not locking herself, but like closing the door and going bye bye. And then 2 minutes later, she's like knocking. Guys.
Yeah.
Oh, you've been to the toilet. Bye. Where's Amber?
Do you have a nice poo?
No, she's not finished.
She's got really long arms. She can reach the door of the toilet.
Where's Amber?
Hello.
Amber? She wants.
She won't move behind the door. You're like, tell her to force.
She needs 5 minutes, please. Can you give the girl 5 minutes? Hello? Did you have a nice toilet? You funny girl. Right, we're going to get our shoes and socks on. We're going to see the midwife. Do you know who that is? You seem very awake after your long nap. Silence. Walking, 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 walking. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Running, 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 running. Now we stop. Now we stop.
Come on, Amber, let's go to the car.
Let's go.
Sorry, it's my bumming shot. That's so awkward.
Oh, sorry about
Totally didn't do
me.
this angle on purpose. Totally didn't want to show off my booty, my 2023 bum I've been working on.
Amber's just over there having her milk.
Do you think we'll ever like stop giving her that little baby bottle?
She loves it.
She loves it, doesn't she?
I know. She literally absolutely loves it.
Absolutely loves it. Considering she has never really had bottles.
No.
And now since going to cow's milk, she's like, give me the bottle.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. We had a really good midwife appointment. Our midwife is I always include you.
I know. My bump's measuring small again now.
Is it? Oh, yours. Because
It went through a big stage, but I must have just been bloated.
No, I thought you meant mine then, because I didn't actually look on the growth chart. Did you?
No, I didn't at all. She didn't really comment on it.
Really handy on you being there then.
I know. Well, I was just trying to distract Amber. It was all really just a bit messy. It probably would have been better for you just to go in on your
So
own.
messy. I know. And literally earlier on the vlog, I was like, we're all going together. It's going to be so nice. Like family midwife appointment. Oh, should have gone on my own. It was messy.
Hello, Amber.
Oh, but look. What? Oh, and then the sweetest pie, and you feel bad for saying that. I loved having you at the midwife appointment. You're my best friend. I love you. But she was just being a toddler, and a toddler that hasn't been very well, so she's very clingy. But the midwife appointment, baby bump wise, went really well. Everything was fine. I assume the bump was measuring correctly because she didn't say anything. As in, like, she didn't say it was big or small. So I'm assuming that's all on point. We got to hear baby's heartbeat. Did they say she was engaged? They said her head was engaged. But they did say, funnily enough, with second babies, like, it can be a bit hit or miss because, like, apparently because the pelvis is stretched a bit already, they can pop in and out a bit more easily. So
just pop in and go, yeah, this room looks ready to go, but I'm not
though.
ready yet.
Not
then
yet.
We'll come back.
So
yeah.
What? Hello? Are you trying to join in the combo? Or back to your milk? Yeah, so what else did we go over? Nothing really. We just kind of went over the birth plans, and then the next time I see her is going to be 39 weeks. Yeah. So I was kind of like, maybe I'll never see you again.
Tesney had a dream that baby girl was coming next week, so it's happening, guys.
That's my best friend.
By next Sunday's vlog, well, next Sunday vlog isn't going to happen.
She's
Baby's
predicted,
gonna be,
yeah. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised. Like, well,
has she predicted anything quickly in the past? Not
no.
that we know of.
No.
Pretty sure she predicted Amber to be born, like, every single week leading up to
She's just excited. I also think she's going to come early, but then
I think everybody always thinks their baby's
I
going to come
also
early.
think everyone thinks that, and then I'm also aware of the fact she's probably going to be 2 weeks late, and I'm going to be like hanging by a thread, like. But
that's the crazy thing now, isn't it? It can
you
be
just don't know.
3 weeks, which is due.
James, I don't want to say that.
3 weeks, or it could be like 5
I'm not
weeks.
doing that. Because I used to do it every week with Amber. I used to be like, it could be 1 week or 3 weeks. It could be today or another 2 weeks. That's when you get to your due date. But Amber came on a due date, so I'm thinking like, come on, baby.
She only came an hour into her due date, so it was like, it was almost a day early, guys. So she was an hour earlier.
Exactly. So this baby's bound to come early. But we'll see. We'll see. I've been having Braxton Hicks, you guys know, from 20 weeks. But the Braxton Hicks tonight, I've been at my mum's because we went to visit my mum after the midwife appointment. I honestly couldn't get up off the sofa. I had the longest Braxton Hicks. It lasted like 5 minutes. I was like, I know. I was like, am I going into labour? Hello?
Hello? You're in labour!
Who's coming? Baby! See ya. Just like getting milk drunk. Anyway, enough. Arm's going numb from holding the camera, so we're going to love you and leave you guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. We know it's a super long one, but we do enjoy the long babbles. We will see you guys very soon. Unless baby girl arrives. Tomorrow. She's coming tomorrow.
Our plans for that, isn't it? I think we're going to try and upload something quickly and then nothing for a couple of weeks.
Yeah, trying to plan it so that when I go into labour we have something to upload to let you guys know, because then I think we're going to take a bit of time afterwards. We'll still be filming like the first 24 hours, first week and all of that, but just to give us a bit of like leeway of kind of finding our feet and everything, we thought we'd take a bit of time off then. So yeah, anyway, but what I'm saying is as much as I can help it, I do not want to leave anyone hanging. Like, I hate that, and I would hate that as someone who watches a channel. So we will definitely be trying to get something up that lets you guys know what's happening, because I think that's fair and square, seeing as you've listened to all my rambles and followed my journey right through this pregnancy.
My pretty face going, baby's here, all good,
Carys,
see you in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, pretty much. Looking exhausted. Anyway, love you and leave you guys. See you very soon.
Love you and leave you. Bye.
Love you and leave you. Love you. Bye. Mwah. Say bye. Bye.